Hi. A friend of mine in Russia, you probably have heard of him, Deepak Joshi. He's a real nice man, wonderful musician. He doesn't do a lot of repairs. And he's got a reed that won't respond to breath. And we just talked on Facebook Messenger. I oftentimes reach out to people on Facebook and just say hi. And he said, hey, could you make a video on how to plunk a reed and what that's all about? So what a wonderful opportunity to take my new Lyra Kongsheng, or Kongsheng Lyra, fitted with Kettlewell frictionless mouthpiece slider. And I'm gonna show you plunking, okay? So again, you got a situation where you're playing and one note just is dead. I mean, nothing, you're not gonna hear anything. And you're like, what's wrong? See, the tolerance between the reed and the reed plate is very, very tight. And if anything gets in there, dust, hair, little bit of paper, little piece of, I don't know, like dust, it could be a little piece of cloth or anything, it will just stop working. But the fix is pretty easy. Most of the time, all you have to do is plunk the reed. So let's come down and take this, my Lyra apart, and we'll see if we can't get this going. So I'm going to take off my mouthpiece, and this is, I keep a little piece of toothpick in there so it can dry between uses. This is kind of easy on a Lyra because you can take off the cover screws one at a time. You don't have to, in other words, when you remove the screws from one side, the other side's still on there. So it's just, you know, as simple as this. That's not too difficult. Okay, then we just kind of take off the cover. Now, here's the thing. You may not have known this, but the reeds that you can see on the outside of a harp, those are actually draw reeds, but the wind savers are for the blows. And so the blows are the reeds on the inside of the reed plate, and the draws, the reeds are on the outside. And they do that so that you can get to those blow breath savers easily and repair them. So we're going to come down here, and now to do plunking, you just use this is an industrial razor blade, okay? And we're going to make that, we're just going to take, and let's say that this reed here was the one that wasn't doing very well. We'd slide that. See, I have the razor blade underneath the reed, and I'm just going to lift it up, and that's plunking. And that will free up the problem. Now, it's called plunking. So again, industrial razor blade goes under the tip of the reed, just a teeny bit, and lift. Okay, plunking. And if that doesn't work, I would, if you have a plastic or a metal comb tarp, I would take off the covers in the mouthpiece assembly and put it in warm water for about 5 minutes, and that might help you if the plunking doesn't work. But most of the time, the plunking will work. So I'm going to come back down here, and let's put this harp. Well, you don't need to see the reassembly of the harp. I guess I've been playing my Kongsheng Lyra quite a bit. I like it. I think it's a great harp. Anyhow, we've done what we were supposed to do, which is this is a video on plunking. Good luck. You can do it. Just be gentle. Just a little bit. Don't bend that reed. Just dink, dink, dink at the end.